Hunter, Charlie, come here.
No.
Charlie! Puppy, come. Oh, puppy. Charlie, say hi to the camera. Camera's that way. Nope.
Retarded.
Hi, Hunter. Sit well. Can you touch? Up. Touch. 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 Touch.
He doesn't want to.
Touch.
No.
Touch. Touch. Good boy.
Make me do tricks.
Alright, you gonna sit? Good boy.
I'm gonna search. Welcome to Workshop Wednesdays. Today we're just going to kind of give you an update of what we're going to be doing for future videos. One of the things we want to do is we want to head back over to the Family Lab and get back over there. We got beer totes that we want to make. We've actually made them before and they look really awesome. They're holding a 6-pack of beer and it's all cut on the laser.
Yeah.
3D printing also. I don't think we have any ideas on that yet, do we?
I don't know. We might do some stuff that's functional for a workshop, such as maybe pen displays, something like that. We'll figure it out, but probably something more functional for the 3D printing because that's a really good use for it. But you know, we never know. If you guys got any ideas, shoot us in the comments of any of our videos too.
We definitely want to utilize the 3D printers. That's one of the best things at the at Family Lab, along with the laser and the woodworking shop and things like that. All right, one of the other things we want to do is we want to do some new workshop projects. We did a shot glass flight, which turned out really nice. So we want to revisit that and actually do a beer flight. We just need to get the proper glasses and everything. So
one of the other things I've been looking to do for a while now is some end tables for my house. I've had my house for about 4 years now. Have a couch and a nice chair, but I don't have any kind of end tables to put drinks on. And especially
where do you put your beer?
Yeah, where do you put your beer? I mean, you can't really. Although there is that one YouTuber that had the like cup holder that goes over the arm of the chair.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are really cool. We should, yeah. I mean,
so that might be on a future video too.
But for what I want to do is make some end tables.
My dad's an artist, so he's always hassling me to get to make picture frames for some of his artwork. So that's one thing we attempted earlier, and we're still kind of ironing out the process and everything. So once we get that ironed out, we're going to do a good video on those, and those will look nice. I think those will turn out really good for artwork or pictures, whatever you want to put in them. Even if you got big photos, or you could just size it down to small photos.
Yeah.
Same basic concept. Picture frame's a picture frame.
One of the other things that we are looking to do as well, which we've made already in the past, and we've sold them at the flea market or the farmers market rather, that we've set up at, is wine displays. They basically have a wine bottle that sits in the middle with 2 glasses on the ends. Our design's a little bit different from some other ones you've seen online because they have little notches, and then it's pretty cool, and you'll see that coming up here. They're really popular, super easy to make, super inexpensive, and if you want to make 3 or 4 of them for your own house, it's really, really easy to do, so it'll be a good video.
They were great as gifts too because again they're super easy, super cheap to make, so and everybody seems to love them. So the other thing we want to start doing is we want to start doing weekly shop updates, and basically what that's going to be is we're just going to kind of show off the other projects that we do, not necessarily the whole process through it because we do a lot of other projects off camera that we don't have time to film. But we still want to show those off. We do show those off on Instagram and our Facebook sometimes, but doing just a weekly update to kind of show you guys the kind of stuff that we do and projects that we make, I think will be beneficial to you guys. And then the other thing we wanted to talk about was what I already touched on, the Instagram and Facebook. Did you want to say anything about those? Any updates on them or anything?
We're using Instagram a lot more now, so you guys can follow us on there, and you guys will get a lot of updates. We're actually starting to get quite a few followers on there too. I think it's starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, thank you guys.
So that helps. Thanks, guys. We're going to be putting more of our videos on there, potentially like links to the videos on there. We're also starting up the Facebook page a little more active, or make it more active. Technically, it's been there, but like we don't have a banner yet. We don't have a logo yet. We still don't have a slogan, but we're
still no slogan.
Still no slogan, but we're working on all those things. So hopefully by the end of this week, by the time you guys basically see this video, we're hoping to have a banner and a logo created, at least a basic one to start. So that's minor steps here to help us out. But once those are created, the Facebook page, we're going to launch that a lot more. try to get some posts going from there, and then I think that's about it with Facebook
just
and Instagram.
well, with Instagram especially, is that we'll be taking pictures and things. You got to remember, when we film these things, we don't actually film them on Wednesday. We post them on Wednesday, so we film these things throughout the week, and you'll get pictures and sometimes some short video clips of things that we do ahead of time, kind of like a sneak peek. So just keep those up, keep those handy, and take a look at them whenever you can. And let us know anything you want us to do. If you guys have a workshop, add us to it. Add us to Instagram. Add us to Facebook, so we can check out your guys' stuff too, and maybe even share it along. So the last thing we wanted to mention was actually the glass blowing studio. Jason and his parents run. Unfortunately, they can't run it during the summer because it's just way too hot. So it's closed down right now. But just if you want to see anything in the work in the glass blowing studio, or if you have any questions about it, let us know. And as soon as that's open, around what month do you guys normally open?
Typically we open around August or so. It's still pretty hot, but we have to start then to get prepped for the massive fall shows that come up.
The pumpkins.
Yeah, the pumpkins.
So those would be really cool to see. Hopefully once that's started, we'll be able to do that. And Hunter would like to be on camera, obviously too, because he's nonstop today. But yeah, so that's about it. I think we've touched on everything that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
And as usual, we don't have a slogan.